beast mode, but make it cute. We are action takers. We are Power Rangers. Hello and welcome back to another video. My name is J, and I really do hope you are having a beautiful day. So, girl, let's get it started. It's time to stop waiting and start building. So, have you ever had this idea? You know it's a good idea, right? You're waiting on something. You're waiting on the money to make the idea come true. You're waiting on a specific season to make the thing go live. You're waiting on winter to start preparing for your summer body. You're waiting on whatever. And in your waiting, you notice something. Someone else shares online specifically or talking to you the exact idea that you plan to launch, but you didn't tell anybody because you've been working on it behind the scenes and you haven't shared it with anyone. You just have been building as much as you can without sharing, talking about it, or actually even releasing it, or even doing anything about it. You just have the idea. That perfect timing you're waiting for, the confidence you're waiting for, the certainty you were waiting for, the permission you were waiting for, into someone to save you mindset that you've been waiting for, it goes out the door. You realize, are you serious? Someone else has your bright idea. They went to market before you did. Someone you know even talked about your idea, and immediately you like crushed. This was my idea, and you want to take this like ownership of this idea, except it's not yours because it's only been in here and in here, but it's never been out externally. Before we continue on today's video, if you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe. I would truly appreciate it. It really helps me out. It really helps this channel out. I know that sucks. And I know that feeling far too well. And I'm like, no more. I'm no longer going to have an experience where my idea doesn't see the light of day. Do all of my ideas see the light of day? No. But the one that I can't stop thinking about, the one that keeps showing up in my dreams when I'm asleep, when I'm daydreaming, when I'm talking to someone else, I'm not sitting on it no more. I've decided, and I want you to make this personal decision, that as the high agency person that I am and want to become more of in more areas of my life, which means that I'm going to take ownership and build anyways, even in those imperfect conditions, I'm going to do it. Period. I'm going to do it. I'm talking to me, and I want you to have these honest conversations with you. You have to have these honest conversations with yourself. Far too many times we have these bright ideas, and then someone else has the same bright idea, and then guess what happens? You're like, now you got to start over. And then you have to start over. You're like, man, why does this keep happening? Because you're waiting. We're going to stop waiting and continue building. We're going to stop waiting and start building. I think when you decrease the time from idea to execution to almost non-existent, you, first off, you're going to build something major inside of yourself. That habit is a strong habit to have in your personal life, in your professional life, in your relationships, and with yourself. To have an idea and to execute it on immediately, to get immediate feedback so that you can readjust, and you just spamming that, you're doing it over and over and over again in every area, in different areas of your life. That's called beast mode. You can do that as soft and glamorous as you want, but your ideas are executed on immediately. No one even has time to receive the download about the idea because you already executed on it, saw what works for you, who needs it, what you know. Beast mode, but make it cute. That's what that is. Once you realize nobody's coming to save you, you are the CEO of your life. When you understand that and you truly like embody that, you're going to want to change. You're going to be on beast mode in a way that supports your seasons, not one that's very like out of alignment with you and who you are. Especially as women, we have to be mindful of that. But you can do a cute beast mode. You can do a cute beast mode if that means your dreams will come and see the light of day. In fact, I encourage you to. You have the permission. Give yourself the permission. Here's your permission slip. Sign it. Okay? That is self-leadership. That is ownership. That's initiative. That's execution. That's adaptability. Those are the soft skills that are going to amplify your hard skill set to eons beyond what you could possibly imagine. When things improve, I'll act. It's a fallacy that you are no longer going to live by. Don't believe that hype. What you're going to live by is giving reality as it is now. I'm going to make a move. I'm going to bust a move. What can I do now? What moves can I make now? Giving this reality. So, no more passive living. We're not doing that anymore. We don't care about the time that we don't have. We don't care about the connections that we think we need. We don't care about all of those other things that we feel are barriers and that need to be perfect. We're going to act because that cost of waiting is expensive. Life keeps moving while you delay. So, we're done with delaying. We are action takers. We are Power Rangers. Because as the high agency person that you are becoming, we build with what we have. We build with what we have. Your packaging does not have to be perfect in the beginning. In the beginning, my packaging on the products that I was selling out on Amazon looked like crap. When I was a Amazon FBA seller and I was actually good at it, I was good at getting sales because I was following formulas from what you call it, masterminds that I had invested in to learn how to do it, and I got into community and connection with other people that were successful. My Amazon FBA story, my Amazon FBA brand was successful, and the first packaging we had were crappy, but the product was quality. And then once we made enough to invest into the next level of products, I was able to improve my packaging. So you got to see what you can do with what you have, because if you don't, then you're just going to be stuck. And I would have never made my move on becoming on going from a sourcing agent while I was living in China to becoming a brand owner, to becoming someone that actually sells and manufactures her own branded products. I would have just stayed stuck in the safe place of helping other people build their brands, which isn't bad and it isn't a bad place to be. But for me, that wasn't what I wanted to learn. I went to China. I moved to China to learn how to get products from factories back to America. I started off by doing it for other people. That way I gained the experience and the knowledge and some cash to do it for myself. Okay? Don't delay despite what you don't have. Be smart, make moves, but don't sit on your ideas for too long. They deserve to see the light of day. Just like you do, okay? And I'm gonna end with this. You need to learn to lead yourself. You need to learn to lead yourself. You know how there used to be line leaders in school, in the kid that was probably the talkative kid that turned their work in early, always wanted to be the line leader, and all the other kids just got behind them. You need to be the line leader, even if no one is behind you. You need to be the line leader, okay? All right. Thank you so much for watching today's video. My name is Spivey J, and on my channel, we talk about transformation so that we can master our minds to get more fulfillment out of this life. So if you haven't already, please feel free to subscribe. If you're looking to build momentum in your life, be sure to check out the links in the description. I created the Start Before You Ready 7-day challenge to help you transform your entire life in 7 days. Be sure to get started, because if you are a procrastinator, overthinker, you're full of fear, you're leading with that fear, or you're just confused about where to begin, this is the absolute perfect challenge for you. It's short, but it's impactful. And if you're looking to go deeper, I also created the 100-day challenge that I myself have used to now post 100 videos in a row in 100 days on YouTube. I lost 50 pounds last year. I'm building a business. I have written 52 newsletters, sent out every single Saturday for the last year, and just building my freedom-based lifestyle. So if that interests you, all the links are in the description. But for now, my name is Spivey J, and I really do hope you have a beautiful day. All right, peace. You're beautiful. I hope you know that. I hope you know that. Hello and welcome back to another video. Hello, it's me. No.